Hello everyone and welcome back to the Journey Tales. I am Anna and today we're going to talk about 10 mental facts. First of all, let's define mental health. Mental health is defined as a state of well-being in which every individual realizes his or her own potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to her or his community. Fact number one, around 20% of the world's children and teenagers suffer from a mental health issue. This means that most of mental health disorders begin before the age of 14, which is surprising in the sense of we try to prevent physical illnesses to go further when people are young, or when you have children, you teach them about nutrition, about the importance of exercise, but we don't teach our children about the importance of their emotions and their mental health. Fact number two, mental and substance disorders are the leading cause for disability worldwide. According to the World Health Organization, this runs about 23% of the population, and by the year 2020, the leading cause for disability among young people will be depression. Fact number three, about 800,000 people commit suicide every year. Alright, so 800,000 people commit suicide every year. And this is the leading cause of death for people between the ages of 15 and 29 years old. And one of the saddest things about this statistic is that for every person that commits suicide, there is 20 attempts for it as well that are not successful, thankfully. But those numbers are incredibly high, and we need to work on educating ourselves and educating others about mental health issues too, so that we're able to help the population in general. Fact number four, war and disasters have a very large impact on mental health issues around the world. Most of the mental health issues or disorders that are encountered are doubled when an emergency occurs. It could be from an earthquake or a terrorist attack or war or some traumatic event that happens in a certain place. Fact number five. Mental disorders are an important risk factor for other diseases, as well as intentional or non-intentional self-injury. Mental disorders increase the possibility of you getting other physical diseases, just as diabetes or HIV, cardiovascular disease, or just asthma. Also, it's important to remember that both go together. Physical disease can be a risk factor for mental disease, and vice versa. Fact number six, stigma and discrimination prevent patients and families from seeking out help for mental health disorders. There are many misunderstandings as what a mental illness is. And if you want more information about disorders and what this can cause to your families or to yourself if you're suffering from one, please go check all of the material that we publish. Go to Facebook or Instagram, or go to our website or email us, and you will get more information there. Fact number seven. Human rights violations occur daily and are routinely reported to human rights advocacy places. Mental illness sufferers are denied privacy or basic needs, and mostly this is a human right violation of first order. This is also due to the stigma that surrounds mental illness, and if you want more information, also go check all the material we release. Fact number 8. Globally, there is an inequity of the distribution of skilled human resources in the area of mental health. There is a shortage of psychiatrists and psychologists in public mental health places around the world. This is due, again, to the stigma that surrounds mental health and how we see importance in keeping our bodies fit and being physically healthy, but we don't give the same importance to our mental health. This is why this is so important to get educated and to campaign against the stigma. Fact number 9. There are 5 key barriers to increase mental health services and their availability. The 5 key barriers are the absence of mental health from the public health agenda, the implications for funding, the current organization of mental health services, the lack of integration within primary care, inadequate human resources for mental health, and lack of public mental health leaderships. Fact number 10. Financial resources to increase mental health services is relatively modest. All right, and those are the 10 facts about mental health. This information was taken from the WHO website, World Health Organization, and this is a page where you can find tons of information regarding mental health if you want to check it out. And if you're here, that means that you're interested in mental health. So go ahead and click subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you get all notifications when we post something new. Go to Facebook, give us a like. Go to Instagram and follow us there. And we're also on Twitter, even though we're learning a little bit how to work it. And visit our website, email us. We would love to hear from you. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.